Finally, the wait is almost over, guys. Native Instruments just announced today, Komplete 14, coming September 27th, so we only have a couple more weeks to wait. And I'm excited because this is a massive upgrade in my opinion, including the announcement of Kontakt 7, which is much overdue, and it looks pretty good. So today I just wanted to go over a quick little overview of what's being offered in Komplete. Since Native Instrument has released a ton of new stuff in the last 2 years since Komplete 13 came out. So right out of the gate, I would say that a massive inclusion in the standard version even is Ozone 10. Not Ozone 10 Elements, Ozone 10 Standard. So let's take a look at what's new here. So we see Kontakt 7 that has a new interface, which is what people have been screaming for a long time. So this right here is kind of going to be like a standard Kontakt instrument, and it looks very similar to what you get with the Play series plugins, which I love. So I'm really stoked about that. I hope that they make it retroactive so that everything that was in Kontakt previously is going to have this new interface, but they're also including new instruments within Kontakt 7, of course. So I'm really stoked for this because I've been holding off on buying a lot of this new stuff. Like I've wanted to get Playbox and the Session Bassist for quite a while now. So those are included in the standard edition, plus the latest Session Guitarist. And as you can see, we're also benefiting from the whole partnership that they created. So we now get Ozone 10 Standard included. We also get some plugin alliance effects and Brainworks plugins as well. So for the Play series, we're going to be getting 40's very own drums and keys, Def Lines, Ignition keys, Empire Breaks, Soul Sessions, Glaze, and Melted Vibes, which is all of the most recent ones that they've released. And right here, you have a closer look of what Kontakt 7 is going to look like. This is obviously going to be the vintage synthesizer. So let's take a little closer look at what they've told us about Kontakt 7 so far. So it's coming October 2022. I don't know if that's going to be first week or October 1st, hopefully. So we're going to have search, filter, and preview function, kind of similar to what you get with Komplete Control by the sounds of it, in a new high DPI browser. This is a revamped factory library, and it says it features new instruments from Orchestral Tools, which is a great company if you haven't used any of their stuff before. New rare analog synth, which is overdue in my opinion. I like the retro synths that they have in Kontakt library already, but I think they're going to be bringing some really cool new stuff and much more. So again, leaving a little bit up to our imaginations right now. So most people, when a new Komplete comes out, they're kind of humming and hawing about whether they get the standard or the ultimate. So let's take a look at the comparison here. I'm a glutton, so I went for the collector's edition, but that's only because I've really been focusing on using Machine, and I wanted to get all the expansions that they have to offer right now. Plus, if you saw my video about what I wanted to see in Komplete 14, they have a new choir library, and that's only included in the collector's edition. Razor is not included in the standard, and Scanner XT or not. That's not a huge deal for most people. However, you get all of the same Play series. You're gonna miss out on the piano colors under the acoustic piano section here. So one of the main differences always between Ultimate and Standard is the cinematic instruments that you get. As you can see, you get kinetic metal. If you get Ultimate, you get all of these, including action strings too, which I have been waiting for a while because there's just like way more customization in it. But if you're not somebody that's big time into cinematic production, then you're not really going to be missing a whole lot here. Personally, I think that getting Komplete Ultimate at any point is just going to be an incredible investment simply for all of these cinematic instruments, but also the classical instruments that you get, the Symphony Essentials. But I wanted to point something out here in case you're considering going all the way. This choir Omnia, that's only included in the collector's edition. It's not even included in the Ultimate edition. So let me know what you guys think about this. Is this the best update that they've done to Komplete in quite a while? I'm really excited for Kontakt 7. And also make sure if you are considering getting this, click the link in the description, help support the channel. It isn't much, but it helps me get a little bit of commission to help fund the channel. And I'm going to be putting out a ton of content using Komplete 14. So if you're still kind of deciding and waiting for those videos to come out, then stay tuned to the channel for sure. Make sure to hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon with Komplete 14 Collector's Edition in hand.